Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Sit Down with hwin. As usual, I'm your host Ashwin, and today we have a solo episode again. Thanks to, as you may know, coronavirus. We're all stuck in our houses, which I guess is not terrible, but can kind of get overwhelming sometimes. So, yeah, but we're doing another episode today, so still got to keep the videos going. Today I decided that we do a little in-home activity. I had a couple of painting supplies, some canvases and some paint tubes. So I thought today, why not try and paint? If for anyone who knows me, I'm not that great of a painter. I'm pretty messy with my handwriting, pretty messy with any artistic abilities, but thought I'd try it. There's this YouTube channel called Wow Art, and they have daily challenges. So I picked one with the colors I have, and hopefully I'll be able to do it. It's supposed to look like a sunset. Fair warning, it might not look like a sunset, but we'll try our best. So I thought I'd just talk a little bit about kind of what I've been doing during quarantine, since it's been about 3 weeks now, I think. First and foremost, hope everyone is, staying inside, staying safe. For me, I personally still have to go to work, just because it's considered one of those essential businesses. It's not terrible since I'm kind of like in an isolated place. The production facility I work at doesn't really have a lot of traffic around the area, in terms of people, cars, nothing really. It's kind of quiet, so it's not terrible. It's not like Chicago or like a big city, but still, there's some risk going out there. So, but what is nice is they've been pretty proactive about keeping everything clean. We bought a bunch of like Lysol boxes and the disinfectant sprays. So we've been using that a lot, cleaning like 3 times a day, practicing like the proper safety things like washing your hands, staying 6 feet away from people. And to be honest, if I was to work from home, I would probably hate like having to work from home for like 2 months and then suddenly get back into the groove of like having to wake up like at 6:30, 6 o'clock to go to work at 7. So let's get this painting started. So okay, like I said, it's a sunset, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first at least mark where the sun's going to be. So I'm just marking a very light circle for the sun. Not a terrible sun. So they put a couple of colors onto the canvas, but I think I'm going to keep mine on the side just to be safe. So I got a little red over here. Oh, some orange. Oh, that sounds runny. So I guess we'll start off with yellow at the bottom. But yeah, that's kind of like the more serious side, I guess. In terms of other things, like I've just been kind of. It's nice that because now I feel like my friends and we all hang out like virtually still, so that's a good thing. And it's always nice to be able to talk with them and do some activity with them. There's so many more like those online games and online ways to watch shows. Like there's like the whole Netflix party thing that's been huge. I've been cooking a lot more too, which is a good thing because I'll probably need to do it more for when I eventually move out. Yeah, it's not been all terrible. I've been learning some more stuff. I've been cooking a lot more, mainly because it's I guess like a way to pass time, but also because I have recently started this challenge with some high school buddies, and then for 90 days we have to, work out, eat right, do all the things we need to, and whoever looks the most, I guess, the most different in the sense of like, and it can be kind of like be whatever you want it to be. Like, do you want to gain more muscle? Do you want it to lose some weight? Do you want to, excuse me, do you want to build certain muscle groups? It can really be anything, but whoever I guess has the most who has made the most progress kind of wins the bet. So currently we have about $25 in the pool each, so it's good money. It's good motivation too, I feel like. And kind of learning from my mom. She's really good at cooking, and she teaches me like the small techniques here and there. But I also kind of like to look at like a bunch of like those tasty videos, or the Bon Appetit Kitchen. They usually have like it's cool to kind of see them, but they also have pretty good tips on like kind of different techniques to learn how to cook a little bit better. So I really like those, mainly for those tips and tricks. But yeah, it's been kind of getting better slowly. I did used to do a lot more when I was in college, like sophomore year-ish. Even junior year, I'd cook a little bit. I tried doing a Bob Ross video, but that man is like on another level of talent, so it makes it seem so easy. And it probably is, but I'm not really artistically talented enough to try that just yet. So if this goes well, maybe I'll take on a Bob Ross video. So another thing I've been looking into during this quarantine time is ways to kind of make money online. I have more time now. I don't know, it's just kind of like a good way to kind of keep busy. So there's like some stuff you can do like with audiobooks. Obviously you have to kind of get approved, I guess, for your voice to be used in those audiobooks. So I haven't done it yet, but I want to look into it. Did you really even paint if you don't get paint in your hands? I don't know, you tell me. You know what, I'm just going to try mixing all three colors and see how that looks and see if I want to use that. Okay, overall, not terrible. So this is what we're looking at so far. There is some paint in there, but we're just gonna let that slide. I never really understood why people use white paint on a white canvas, but now that I'm actually doing it, it makes sense. A nice white sun. So the only colors I know how to draw are the ones you probably drew like in kindergarten, where you do the little V. Draw another pair up here. I'll probably do 3 pairs. I like my pairs of 3. That doesn't make sense. Groups of 3. So I lay it out and then I just kind of blot it. They're not the best looking clouds. I won't say they are, but they're not that bad. Yeah, these clouds were what I tried initially, and then these are, I guess, the ones that look a little bit better, in my opinion. So, yeah, I mean, just gotta keep trying, I guess. Now, the last thing I think I need to add is stuff on the bottom. So I'm thinking like, trees make sense. Maybe give it a more tropical vibe. But my trees aren't the best, so. Okay. I guess we can call this a final product. It doesn't look terrible, but I think, yeah. I mean, for a first time try, not terrible. Could be definitely a little bit better with the clouds and this. The only 2 components that make up the painting besides the sky and the sun, but yeah, I mean, it was not bad overall. I think definitely with a little bit more practice can look better, and also probably some better brushes because these are really old and I've already used them. So yeah, I definitely want to try some more of these. This actually looks not that bad. Maybe I'll start like a little collection, wall collection of all the times I've tried to paint. Maybe see some progression throughout the year. Then I'll do a couple more of these type of videos. With that being said, if you enjoyed that video, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will be trying to keep continually posting, throughout this quarantine time, try and find new things to do. So keep up with that. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.